This is my reaction to Andi Mack Season 3, Episode 11, One in a Minyan, or Minyan, or I don't know how to say that word. In the last episode, Buffy learned that it's not about winning, it's about just being able to actually play after her team almost had to forfeit. Because no one showed up, because she had kind of a bad attitude about, oh, we're going to lose. Like, this is going to suck. But fortunately, she did change her attitude by the end and realized that as long as they're playing, then it's all good. Libby continued to want to break up with Jonah, and however, once he started learning sign language or trying to learn sign language and asked her to help him, she seemed to like that, which is good. So they might be staying together, which I hope so because I like them together. And at the end of the episode, Buffy called Marty. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. But yeah, so he's back, maybe. Probably because she called him. So yeah, let's go.
I was right about the cake. And I was right about the dress.
And one of us doesn't appreciate gloating.
Too bad, because one of us is really good at it. Also good at knowing when to stop. Please continue.
Yeah.
Eggshell, linen. What do you think?
So what?
Very strongly about this one.
Oh, they're gonna have two different opinions.
I thought this would
or
be much
not.
harder. I thought they're all lit up.
She does not like
the
that idea.
expression on your face right now.
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. Those in favor of orchids, raise your hand. Me.
So quick FYI, my headphones that I were using to listen to this broke as soon as the intro started playing. So I'm wearing these now. Just so you know. It's like, yeah. In case you notice, I'm like, why are they wearing that? That's why. They broke. So, yeah. Oh, this Cyrus's house? Oh, no. I know those blackboards all too well. Is this like a funeral? Or like a wake or something?
I'm so sorry about your Bubby Rose.
Oh.
She was so sweet.
Well, we just buried her, so she's probably not coming.
So this
She's
like
not laid out somewhere?
post-funeral?
This is a Shiva. The
Oh,
only
Shiva.
thing that gets laid out are the deli platters.
Okay.
Shiva's about friends and family being together to comfort one another and share stories.
That
Oh, that's
sounds like a
sweet.
really nice thing to do when you've just lost someone.
Right now, they're placing odds on who in the room is gonna die next.
Sounds fun.
Oh, wow.
If you prefer, there's another group over there playing You Should Get That Looked At. I'll leave
Yeah,
that
I'd
to you.
stick with Who's Dying Next. That's just me.
Just sitting?
I guess so. Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Me
Is
too.
that Marty?
Who is that?
Nobody.
Is
Oh,
it
she's not telling
Walker?
her.
No.
And you don't get out of wearing one of these.
Cyrus's friend.
Girlfriend?
Oh,
No.
just friend.
Oh, Izmir. Why can't that boy get a girlfriend already?
Have you met Aunt Ruthie?
About that.
No?
This is my dad, Bowie.
Hey, I made it.
Who said you can make a kugel?
What's
You
wrong with
didn't use
Google?
raisins?
What's wrong with
So
not
good.
using
The
raisins?
recipe said raisins were optional.
It's not a kugel without raisins.
Oh.
Aunt Ruthie, slow down. What's wrong?
Bowie made a kugel. It's a shanda.
I know, it's delicious.
I don't think that's
No,
a good thing.
a shanda is a disgrace.
Yeah.
Wow, your family really likes raisins.
I know. What's wrong with this Google? Why did it have raisins? Is it that big of a deal?
Rose had been here. Can't believe I'm saying it about her. I love you, Bubby Rose.
Oh.
Cyrus, don't worry.
She didn't know everything. I wish she had. I wish I'd told her when I had the chance.
Unfortunately, I can relate to that.
Too afraid.
You underestimate how much people care about you, Cyrus.
You two
Yeah.
made it easy. How do I tell Jonah?
You just tell him. Anytime you want.
You're right. Do
Oh,
either
wait,
of you
doing
know
it
where he
now?
is?
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
you're going to
then.
tell him right now? Are you going to get that?
You know, if she really doesn't want that ring, she should just shut her phone off.
No.
Just saying.
Jonah?
Oh no.
Jonah? Hey, you're okay. You know what this is. It's a panic attack. It will end.
Oh
Yes,
no.
it will. I'm here. I'm here. You'll get through this. I know it feels like you're gonna die, but you won't. But if you did, we're all set up for Shiva.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but it's the one I use. Moves more product than, hey, you want to feel like you're wearing grease gloves all day?
Didn't you and Andy have a wedding committee meeting this morning?
She wanted to make centerpieces out of your glued together CDs.
Oh, you mean those lamps? I love those.
Me too, but
Oh,
can
she
you
didn't
imagine
want those.
centerpieces?
Yes. Would she do that?
Yeah, she
Instead
does
of
want
orchids?
those.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
You okay?
That was a really bad one.
Do we know what happened or what triggered it?
It's over now. They come and go. That's what you have to remember. They go.
Yeah.
When you're having one, you just have to keep telling yourself this will end.
I wish you could always be there for them. Because wouldn't that be fun for you? Sorry, that was a horrible thing to say.
No. No, it's one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me.
I never knew how much I need a friend like you.
Oh.
We feel worse.
Has anyone ever been
Wow.
kicked out of a shiva for bringing a kugel?
In the long
What?
history of the Jewish people, I think
Wait,
this
they're
is
seriously
first.
kicking him out because he didn't add
I wish there was
raisins to
something
his
I can
Google?
do. No, I want to make this
How
right.
big of a deal are raisins?
I don't think you can.
Like,
Can I at least try?
can someone inform me about, is like, that like a big thing? Could someone really get kicked out for making kugel without raisins?
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, wow! Rude!
This is a store-bought kugel.
I
Oh,
knew
that's
it!
why there weren't any raisins.
I thought this was a
Maybe that
victimless
makes it better.
crime, and I didn't realize.
I don't think so.
Wow, rude!
Stand back and making a dramatic exit.
Well, I gotta know what's going
How did it go? Did you tell him?
No, it wasn't the right time.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Okay, well, that, of course, is Aunt Ruthie's kugel.
Oh, so it has raisins
That's your
in it.
classic bagel and lox. That's gefilte fish. Skip that. And I'm gay.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, this is awful.
Dude, I told you to skip the gefilte fish. I didn't expect this to be the hard part. Bubby Rose would sneak cantaloupes into the movies.
How'd she do
wow.
that?
You really want me to tell you?
Oh,
Really miss her,
I
don't
know
you?
how. I know
She
how.
thought I was the greatest person. Okay, so she's not perfect. But you know what she is?
Alive.
Still here.
Yeah.
You know the story behind every major Jewish holiday. They tried to kill us. We survived. Let's eat.
Oh.
It's too bad we can't ask Bex to choose.
Isn't it?
Oh, Cece
she
technically
absolutely
already
refuses
did,
to make
and
any
She
decisions.
wanted the lamps.
You asked Bex,
Yep.
I did.
which means I was right again. 3 for 3. Go, Andy. Go, Andy.
There's people mourning in there.
I still have my puppy.
Aww.
Wait, what'd you just call me?
When it comes to Jonah Beck, so far I've been wrong about everything.
Is that TJ?
Oh. Speaking of crushes,
You
look
came.
who walked in.
Of course I came. And I brought a challah.
You shouldn't have.
It's Marty.
What?
Who's Marty?
Marty from the party.
That clears everything up.
So you're back in touch with Marty, huh?
I missed him.
Ow, she missed him.
As a friend,
Okay. That was my reaction to Andi Mack, Season 3, Episode 11, One in a Minyan. So before I talk about the episode, because there's a lot to talk about. Is this the last episode that's out currently? Because I was looking through the list, and I don't have any more episodes there. So is this like, am I all caught up now? Is what I'm trying to say. Am I? Maybe. I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, the episode. It was an episode. Bowie made a bad kugel with no raisins and apparently got kicked out for it. Which, I don't know. Do people really do that if you don't make raisins in your kugel? Like, I don't know. Let me know. I'm curious. Buffy decided not to tell anyone about Marty until the end. Because she was keeping a secret because she said she missed him. She said as a friend, but I don't know. I think otherwise. At the Shiva, Jonah was having a panic attack, and Cyrus, like, calmed down and helped him get through that. Which, honestly, it's weird to see, like, thinking back to, like, the very beginning of the show, like, how different both Cyrus and Jonah are now, and, like, their relationship with each other is now. Because back then, it was, like, very different. Like, Jonah, like, the, like, head honcho of school, everyone knew him, everyone liked him, and Cyrus, like, worshipped him. And now they're to the point where they're both like genuinely friends and they're there for each other and they help one another. And it's crazy to think about how far they both come. I think their friendship is probably one of my favorites, if I had to say. But yeah. So the thing happened that, in case you couldn't tell, I was trying to say just a second ago and I couldn't. So I didn't say anything during the whole scene, mainly because I was so in shock and was trying to, like, process. I'm still trying to process that whole thing. Like, what? Like, because, one, it was out of nowhere, because he was listing off foods and shit, and he's like, oh, I'm gay. And it's like, so confusing, because one, I didn't expect that to happen on Disney Channel, like, saying the word. And two, he started talking about food, and then he just brings it up. It's like, well, actually, you know what? Then again, I'm not really one to talk, because my friends found out I'm gay via Twitter, so. But it's just so, like, I'm still trying to process that whole thing. It's unbelievable. I don't even know what to say about that. I still don't know what to say. I'm still speechless. I mean, I'm talking, yeah, but, like, I'm mainly just talking, like, literally whatever words come to my mind, so it's not really an actual thought, it's just words spewing out of my mouth, like, you know, a waterfall, so. Wow. Like, honestly, like, where was this show when I was growing up and watching Disney Channel? Like, seriously? Like, this show is gonna help and teach so many children watching this. Just about, like, all the big subjects they talk about in this show. And it's incredible. Just, like, thinking about it. Oh, and I also forgot to talk about how TJ came in at the very end. Coincidentally enough, as soon as Cyrus stopped talking about his old crush on Jonah, TJ walks in. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that means anything. It happened. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying anything. I'm implying a lot, but I'm not saying anything in particular. But, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, also, if I am all caught up now, let me know what days the show comes out, so I know when I can watch and record it. Yeah. So yeah, let me do that. So tell me that. Also, let me know if there's like maybe another episode out and I just can't find the link yet. Yeah, and yeah. So yeah, that's it.